tropical downpours as well.
It's kind of a welcome break, maybe.
Why not for a day? If it's only a day.
For a day.
Yeah.
Okay, time now for a coffee break, and we're starting with a big change Zoom is making as to how it handles data.
Talking Zoom again.
We just talked about Zoom, and everybody going back, it's funny, they're making people go back to work. This one could upset you. Zoom changed the fine print, which I guess you have to read on the screen, on its terms and conditions agreement back in March. Now, users are finding out it could allow our video calls to help train AI.
What?
Using us to train them to get rid of us.
Oh, that's creepy.
Train them to get rid of us.
The new terms and conditions essentially allow Zoom to use all data, which means you, images, chat, voice, and anything else on the call in any way the company wants to train AI. In response to a backlash on social media, Zoom's product officer said yesterday, hey, it's going to require user permission, which probably it'll grant unless you uncheck the box before using their data. But some people say they don't trust Zoom anymore, and now they're looking for alternatives that might be more private.
And then they'll all do the same thing. It's kind of like when you used to think that all your stuff was confidential on social media. Like at some point you just accept that everyone's doing it.
Yeah, true.
Why do I kind of feel like I would feel special if they used my, I don't know. I would feel like I was famous on Zoom.
Right.
Like,
Jasmine 2.0.
No. They would say that's the bad example.
The second they said images, I was like, no, absolutely not. That's
you
not
can do
okay.
anything.
No.
So speaking of AI, so we have another CEO now of OpenAI, the company that owns ChatGPT. Now, he has started this new cryptocurrency company with a goal that he says will help people in the future unemployed because of AI. I know it's weird. He's in charge of AI, but he's now
trying
helping.
to help.
I guess
the problem he's
anyway, so this is really out there. It's like a Tom
Here's
Cruise.
the hose to put out the fire.
Right, and it's really futuristic. So the company, he's calling it WorldCoin. It launched last month. It scans your eye. He says its goal is to scan your pupil, your iris. Billions of people, you scan your eye. That's going to be your identity. So then they have this unique ID for a cryptocurrency account. The company says you're going to need that account to get money deposited to you in the future. So when people have lost their jobs because of AI, they say these iris scans will then help people be distinguished from the robots. And then in the present, people are worried that, of course, this company is collecting all your data with no real product to show for. I know it's really out there. So
I'm not so worried about Zoom anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Well, other countries have I think filed lawsuits or called for investigations into this because they're saying this is really scary to get people's data from your eyeballs. But the company says they're scanning eyes every 8 seconds, like right now.
Wow.
Even the creator of ChatGPT said he's really concerned about it going rogue and like what it could do to the world.
But scan your eyeballs and he'll give you some money.
With a solution.
Yeah. For the future.
For the problem he created.
I'm so freaked out for 2040 now.
Want to be even more freaked out?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, well then try to buy a house or try to sell a house, because if you've been thinking about buying a house or getting discouraged at your prospects, you're not alone. The vast majority of Americans agree with you. In a survey from Fannie Mae, 82% of people said now is a bad time to buy. That is the highest number since the company started polling back in 2010. Wow. And for people on the other side who are looking to sell their homes, you would think that would be good news, but only 62% said it's a good time to sell. Average interest rates have shot up over the past year, and housing affordability, we can all feel it, is at a 37-year low, making buying a home extremely difficult for so many people.
I go window shopping and just go to open houses on Sunday. It's like I can't afford it, but I just want to go see what the trend's like.
Yeah,
and the realtor says, "Are you in the market for a home?" No.
I'm
just
like,
looking around.
Just looking. Don't mind me.
Just say you're pre-approved.
I'll take a snack.
Yeah.
But my realtor, my neighbor across the street, she says on the flip side, if you wait to buy, then let's say interest rates come way down, then you're really going to have a lot of competition. So
the idea is that if you can get in now and then lower your interest rate later, you'll have come in at a lower price with a higher interest rate, and then can lower the interest rate. That's the idea.
Right. Just scan my eyeball and give me some money.
Cryptocurrency can buy you.
Or just go to open houses and take the cookies. So buying a home isn't always a dream come true. People with famous homes say internet searches mean unannounced visitors almost never stop. So they say anyone with a curiosity about a house in a show or a movie, or that used to belong to a celebrity, can easily search and find the address, and then they just start showing up. Homeowners say strangers come in a constant stream, taking pictures in front of the house, or even knocking on the door and asking for a tour. Real estate agents say streaming services are letting people watch more content now more than ever, and they get more ideas on where to visit next. I did this. I'm not going to say where because I don't want anyone going because now I feel really bad. But I was in Long Beach one day and I said, I think the house in that one movie is here.
Did you find it?
So we looked it up and we took a picture, and now I feel like a total idiot.
As they were peering at you from the curtains.
Yeah, seriously. So don't do this.
There's another one. Wait, is that the traffic person?
Call her out.
It was me. I'm
I
sorry.
do that to restaurants and bars. From movies.
Yeah, that's different because they want the business.
Yeah,
They
they
want
want a
people.
house.
They're happy when I show
You know, it
up.
reminds me of the Hollywood sign when the GPS device started giving the exact location, the exact street for the Hollywood
no.
sign, and
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
started showing up, and all those homeowners are up in arms too.
Yeah.
For Lombard Street in San Francisco, they started
Yeah.
charging because people live there. You think it's a
Right.
you think it's a tourist site. It is.
I actually lived on
But
that street.
You
for
did?
a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to
How
look
fun was
outside and
that?
look at people's clothing to see what the temperature was.
Wait, so you're looking at
watching
them,
the weather.
and they were watching.
They're like, are they in a sweatshirt? Are they in a t-shirt?
I'm sorry. Wait, you said instead of watching the weather?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
But now we watch
wait,
faithfully.
I didn't hear that.
we watch
part.
out of a job.
Instead of watching the.
Aww.
Sad
But I
ball.
don't live on Lombard anymore.
That's good. Thank you.
watching
Okay,
it.
good. Now
Good
she
for
watches.
you.
Her listening. Thank
That's
you.
our coffee break.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.